Hello guys, we're back. Well, this might be awkward, but we're back, Slightly awkward, but it's just how it works, Like it's just how it works. So, how are we doing? We're doing amazing today. We're doing amazing today. Well, back we go. Let's see how many people actually drum back in. Like I'm taking no, like after my little taking a break thing right now. Well, yeah, I just kind of took a nap for 20 minutes and I kind of like woke back up and now we're back, So, let's actually do stuff, Let's actually do stuff. I'm just gonna clean up the inventory and we're actually gonna do stuff. Because still I didn't, do what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna do what I wanted to do. Let's just clean up my inventory. That's step one. That is the first step. Step one, do this. Step two is gonna be, going out a bit, Okay. So, auto move to all. Clean. There we go. Ah, why did I even pick those up? I don't even know why I have them. Do I want them? Good question. Oh, come on. Do I have to accept all of them individually? This is gonna be a pain in the butt. Gonna be a serious pain in the butt. But it's fine, it's fine. So let's just do the weekly, because there's a weekly as well that I have to still do. And I didn't do it yet, and I should maybe do it. So, let's go do it, Where is it? There it is. Because if I don't do the weekly, I'm actually not gonna get anywhere, right? Like, if I don't do the weekly, I'm not gonna get anywhere. So let's just do that weekly and just get somewhere, right? That's how it works. So, yeah, let's just go. I mean, I got the cups done at least last time. Well, mostly. No, I'm not going to sleep. I laid down, I got too depressed, and I just went back to streaming. So that's how it works. Also, like, let's do this, let's do this. Let's pick up all of those. I'm having healthy life choices, that's what's up, I love having healthy life choices. Don't worry. So, winning is part of the deal. Did I eat? No, I didn't eat anything. I don't need food. Food is overrated. Clay for 200. I don't know how you get like a 200 fail stack from it. What would I even do if a turret fails? Like right now it's kinda like, you know... Oh, I can use it on the Black Star armor. That's what I can do. I can use it on my Black Star armor. That's a good plan. No, not right now. I don't have enough Cronstones right now. Deep sea clay. Pick up more. Are we close to I have to wait another hour. Crap. I mean, I'm first gonna do the weekly, because if I don't do this weekly right now, I'm gonna forget about it. Does anyone know why my quest log on the right keeps disappearing? Hot. Oh, because it's hidden. Why was it even hidden? I Man, I should read up the events. I didn't like read it up yet. I don't know how it disappeared in the first place. Like, how did it even disappear in the first place? This is like a genuinely weird part. Cronstones. How many cronstones do I have? Not enough, clearly. But... wait. Do I do this? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do that. No, we're not doing that, okay? I'm not that silly. Not today. I'm not that silly. Not today, that's for sure. No, 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 no. I'm not that silly. I don't want to go bankrupt and broke. That's not how it works. How close is this skill to actually level up? I'm not gonna like be this silly today, okay? How would that improve if you go to Fogans? I think it's just gonna make it worse. I think you're in denial of yourself. You go Fogans, it's just gonna get worse. So when is my horse gonna stop being stupid? 30%. You don't get any minimum anywhere. It's RNG, there's no minimum. Technically, the dogs are gonna be fast at grinding, you know? Like the Blood Wolves. Because at least they can get the full piece. But if you go for the pity pieces, it's just gonna be worse, not better. You're making it worse, not better. Like, no. You should stop complaining and you should just be doing. Well, how long have you been there? Just an hour? Maybe 2? You need to be there at least 10 hours to make like a judgment. Also, most likely if you do it for 10 hours, you're gonna be mostly done. Realistically speaking. Surely 10 hours is enough to get a Kaktunak. Or something. Sure, do this, do this, do this. Take the horse. You have 70 pieces already. Well, then you're gonna be done in 10 hours, right? Do 10 hours, be done. Very simple. It's as simple as that. Alright, let's go grinding. I felt very much hurt when someone told me this is a side rotation. I don't believe this is a side rotation. I think this is a main rotation. You're insane. Who is insane? Why would I be insane? Who are you talking to? Why would I be insane? For what? What did I say that's silly? I said only reasonable things so far. No, no, this is fine. Look, I'm already done with one quest. Let's ruffle some feathers. Literally. Someone remind me when the next hour is, because the next hour I have to go bet on the rabbit again. Actually, I'll bet on the turtle this time. Does the turtle always win? Or is it just a feeling that I have? Like, I kind of feel like the turtle always wins, no? Every time when I watch them, the turtle is winning. What do you mean it's not a rabbit? It looks like a rabbit. It behaves like a rabbit. It is a rabbit. He's very dedicated. That's how. Also, the rabbit falls asleep halfway through. So, in that regard, how can the turtle not win? I'm just so happy about the new performance. Like I said, I want to give a story time. I'm not sure if I'll still do it on the stream. Maybe I'll still do it on the stream. I have to consider, you know. I have to think about it. But the TLDR of it is I have a better PC now, and now the performance is a lot better. It's actually just one part I exchanged, but You know. That's why I didn't stream yesterday, because I bricked my PC. I'm already telling more than I should be. Listen, I'm gonna explain it later, okay? Not right now. Don't spoil it right away. Oh my god, I got a pity piece. But that's not a full piece. That's for sure. Oh my god, we got Afuaru the Grave Robber. Look at this. Look at that, guys. Afuaru the Grave Robber. What is a map? What do you mean map? I'm confused. So I'm actually having an issue where, like, since I got the new CPU, so I got a new CPU, I got a new CPU, right? Like, I already told that. I was about to say, oh, that's a spoiler, but like, I've already kept on talking about it so much, by this point it's not a secret. But I got a new CPU and I got a new cooler for it. And back with the old default stock cooler I had, I could like put my feet on my PC case or just heat up my feet, you know, because like it's so hot. And with the new cooler, like I can't do this anymore, it's just too cold. This sucks. I can't even heat up my body at the PC. It's no longer working, it's no longer serving a double purpose as a radiator. Yeah, I know, right? Well, where would you else rest your feet on? Like, what would you rest your feet on? And what am I supposed to rest it on? The floor? The floor's cold. You realize I'm barefoot, right? Like, it's cold. Otherwise. Yeah, I have the PC on the floor. There's not enough space on my desk. No, I can't. I'm broke. Spent all my money trying to fix up my broken pieces. No, I'm not putting socks on. If I put socks on, I have to care about cleaning them and so on and so on. But if I just sit here barefoot, I can just clean my feet. You know, I just take a little shower, like tickle my little feet, and they're all clean, like flimsy clean again. What? Why would I stop talking about feet like that? I don't get it. Am I saying something weird? I'm trying to understand you, but you're being weird. I don't know, I think that you're just projecting. You're just projecting by this point. Sorry, man, you're just projecting. At least now we all know what you're into. You pretend like I'm weird. I'm the most normal person in this conversation right now. My feet are still cold, like it kinda sucks. Like this really sucks, like how much is even my CPU heating up to? Wait, let me check. Wait, I need to check, I can't check. Wait. Let me check. Wait. 85 degrees. It's simply not hot enough. It needs to get hotter. I'm gonna get the default cooler back on. So hopefully my CPU is going to 100 degrees and I can have like a good temperature for my feet. I'll just get like another stock cooler. How much are they even? How much are stock coolers? Listen, I just want to have warm feet, okay? Like, if I have proper cooling, how would I get warm feet? What do you mean, stop? Sure, I'm saying something that's slightly outrageous right now, but it is justified in the regard that I do want to have warm feet. And I think that's a justifiable decision that everyone can understand. I have socks, I don't have to buy socks. What do you mean buy socks? I have socks. And go put them. No, no way. How are you, bunny? I'm not a bunny. I'm a cat girl. That's a difference. How would I be a bunny? What the hell? I have a tail. Wait, look at this. Look at this for a second, okay? I have a tail. You see this? How is this a bunny? This is not a bunny. I have a tail. There's a difference. See? Oh, also I can rotate like this. Look at this. Whoa! I have a bottom half? Yes, I do. I do have a bottom half. They're better? Wait, let me put it back like this. There we go. I would say my bottom half is very well defined. If that is what you're on about. So, how are we doing now? We're doing very nicely. No, no, don't call Bloodwolf shitty. Maybe it's just you. Where's Afuaru? There's Afuaru. I got him. Another pity piece. But I need a full piece. I need a full piece. I need a full piece by the end of the night. Bloodwolves just sucks. I don't know if Bloodwolves just sucks. But yeah, I'm actually like struggling kind of my fixed sleep schedule because honestly I wake up too early. Like, I wake up far too early and I kinda need to fix my sleep schedule so I stop going to bed at 10 PM and waking up at 6 AM. Like, it's simply not working out with what I do, you know? Like, it's so early. Yeah, like, that's fair, but like, I should be awake. Yeah, I know, right? No, I shouldn't be doing this, okay? Listen, this is not how it should be. I spent a whole week fixing my sleep schedule, and the result is that it's just worse. Because the reality is, I managed to move my sleep schedule too much back. Like, it's simply too early. Like, I can't stream until midnight because I'll fall asleep halfway through. That's not fixed, this is worse. This is like... Sure, the other way around, I wake up too late, but now I wake up too early and I just like sit there being like... Oh no, how many people are gonna watch a 6 AM stream? Hey gamers, let's go 6 AM stream. Actually, maybe I should be doing that. 6 AM streams. I don't know how smart that is, honestly. I don't think very. You know what? Next time I'll wake up at 7 AM, we'll just do like a 7 AM stream with my morning voice. I get all the Arsha spots. No, I think at this point, like, there's still too many people online. People are grinding at that time. Hey guys, let's go. 7 AM gaming. How are you doing? Are you good morning? Are you awake, gamers? Are we awake? Did you get your coffee? Did you get your coffee? How are you doing on your bus to work? Don't worry, while you're on your bus to work, we'll go grinding. We're grind maxing at 6 AM. Grind maxing at 6 AM. No, I kinda need to do like a middle thing. It can't be like this bad, okay? At that point, you know... Or I'm just chronically tired. I don't know. Might be like a mix between all of them. I honestly don't know. Am I mentally sick? Am I sick in the head? No, no, no way. No way. I'm not mentally sick. I'm the most normal person I've ever known myself. I'm the most normal person. 30 minutes until the full hour, and then I can bet on the rabbit and the turtle again. You know what? If I'm already misclassifying one of the two animals, the turtle is now a dog. I'll call him a dog. We have a dog and a chicken. No, it's a chicken. I don't know what a papu is. It's chicken. I can disappoint myself, so I can disappoint others. Where's my bird pity piece? Why am I even running around here? By this point, I don't know. One day I'll get a full piece, I tell you. I got my full piece at Tierra Runes too. It took me about 30 minutes. 30-minute adventure in and out. No, Blood Wolves is alright. Don't call them that. They'll hear you and they'll lower my drop rate. Although I don't think I'll go back to Blood Wolves. I mean, not anytime soon, right? That's for sure. I'm gonna get a full piece soon, don't worry. Yeah, no, I don't think I'll get a full piece tonight. No, full piece tonight for me, because I don't get full piece. I just don't. Like, I just don't, I don't get full piece. It's just not what happens. If I had a full piece for every single minute that I was here, I'd be very rich, but I don't. So I kinda end up being severely disappointed in myself. Could it be worse? Not really. Could it be better? Sure. Most likely. I mean, the effort behind it is pretty big, time-wise. Then again, it's new players, right? I mean, new players aren't worth a lot. You can, like, exploit them. It's called social exploitative structure, you know? Like, if you don't exploit new players, who's gonna exploit them? It's a business opportunity that no one has taken yet. So, if you don't take it, someone else is gonna take it. So always someone has to exploit them. It's the natural order of things. I love exploiting vulnerable people. Wow. Oh, I didn't say anything. I'm a friendly person. This is friendly fire. We're stopping right there. I haven't said anything. I stopped myself in the sentencing. So it's okay. Listen. No. Stopped myself in the sentencing, so nothing happened. Listen. I actually, I'm fine. I'm fine. Today is just a very wild day, you know? It's still 20 minutes until the full hour. Just wanna bet on the rabbit and the chicken. I ain't gonna get a full piece. Not even moving towards a full piece. The only place I'm moving is into severe disappointment. I think I've already crossed the point of severe disappointment. You know? You had better drop rates at Fardos. I had better drop rates at Bloodwolves. We're not the same. Because I'm making 2 HP potions, you're making 1. We're not the same. You joke about it being too cheap. I'm the reason why it is too cheap on the marketplace. I will personally min list this HP potion. Just so someone else is missing out on their 1 billion silver. If I can single-handedly drop the price down, I will. I will make it worse for everyone else. For no other reason than I can. I know. That's the whole point. Yes, I will waste all my hard work to the maximum. Hard work is just a number that is to be disappointed. If I don't disappoint myself, who's there to disappoint? Like, genuine question, you gotta answer my question, okay? Like, if I don't disappoint myself, who am I disappointing? It has to always start with someone. And sometimes that someone has to be yourself. How else would we be progressing in this harsh and cold world where no one cares for anyone except themselves? So that is the reality that we're faced with. And every single day I wonder if we'll ever get the chance to meet our creator and punch him in the face. We've been put before a cryptic puzzle, and there seems to simply be no way out of this mice labyrinth. Sometimes I wonder, is this the only thing? Is this the only thing that we're allowed to do? Is this the only thing that we're supposed to do? Are we trapped forever in an eternal cycle of life and death? Okay, you're giving me competition now. If your guild is getting Thanos snapped, who am I? If your guild gets a Thanos snapped, I have to do the same. Let's check it out. Who's inactive? Holy crap. 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 18 days? Kicked. 21 days. Kicked. 17 days. 5 days, 1 days. 23 days. Kicked. 31 days. Kicked. 1 day, 7 days. 24 days. Wait, did he DM me that he's inactive? Yeah, he told me that he's inactive. He's an exception. He told me that he can't play, okay. This guy, kick. And E-girl. I'm gonna leave that person just because they're called E-girl. It's not that bad. I only ended up kicking 6 people out of 63. I'd say that's a pretty healthy number. That means the rest logged in within like a week.
It will be okay to stay
I mean, that's a pretty healthy number, no?
as long as you don't cause trouble.
Wait, am I even recording? I'm recording as well, that's good.
I don't know what you're
I'd say I have a very healthy guild in this regard. Out of how many people? Out of how many people? I'd say we're healthier. We're healthier, clearly. My guild is healthier. I'm not going to America. So, it is time to deliver on my promise. I promised I would, show what I have been, doing. So, 1 second, give me just a second. I'm just trying to set up in the background, okay? Let me just like show you, okay? So I'm gonna need paint as well, actually. Let me just open up paint in the background as well while I'm at it. So, you know, I upgraded my PC. You know, like it's kind of not a hidden thing. I'm kind of very open about it. I did upgrade. Oh my god, what did I do to my face? I upgraded my PC, and so it was kind of like a big shopping list, you know? It was a big shopping list. Let's. Oh, what am I clicking on? It was a big shopping list. So that's the wrong tab. I have been kinda shopping a lot to improve my PC. And what I've been shopping is I got myself a new CPU. This one right here. Wait, can you even... There you go, now I can see it. I got myself this CPU, alright? So like, it's a decent upgrade to what I had so far. And I had a very genius idea. Let me just explain my setup, okay? So I have a tiny mainboard inside of an ancient case. It's a mini ATX mainboard. On this mainboard, to like kind of explain, there's a graphics card. The graphics card, compared to the mainboard, like this scale is actually accurate, by the way, no joke. This scale right here is accurate. I have a graphics card, which is roughly this big compared to the main board. And the case actually, like, it's not even that big. My case has the issue that, like, half the case is just, like, the hard drives. So everything here is hard drives. There's legitimately just a single centimeter between the graphics card and the hard drives. And on this tiny mainboard, I also installed this big CPU, right? Like, it's a bigger CPU, the one I just showed you, right? Like, it's a bigger CPU. And I took the default cooler and I tried to install it, and most likely it was a smart idea that I didn't go with the default cooler, because I'm not even sure if my PC would have survived it. I think the CPU has a high chance it might have literally exploded. But lucky me, the default cooler exploded, and I kind of broke it. It didn't explode. I just kind of broke it. And it started sounding like a tank revving up. It would go like... You know, like, that's kind of what happened. And so I got myself a new cooler. The new cooler, I took like over an hour to install this kind of... the default cooler. And it legitimately took me a single minute to install the new cooler. So... is it bigger? Yeah, it's a bigger cooler, but it kind of was worth it. And yeah, so I have to kind of RAM. I have the CPU that I just showed you on this like tiny board. And take a guess, how much RAM do you think do I have on a 50 euro micro ATX board? Remember, 50 euro micro ATX board. How much do you think do I have on there? Like, just take a bet. Right? Just take a bet. How much do you think is on there? No. On this tiny board, there's like a massive graphics card. There's a big CPU. It's a 60 euro main board with a 600 euro graphics card, a 200 euro CPU. And this tiny board has only 2 RAM slots. So I just casually installed 2 32 gigabyte RAM slots. And the main question I get by people who know what kind of like setup I have, the main thing they ask me is, how is this board even still alive? It's carrying like far more than it's supposed to be. It's a 60 euro board carrying 64 gigabytes of RAM, a modern CPU, and a big graphics card. But it's a micro ATX board. You know. Anyway, this board... Wait, let me just show you the board, okay? Wait. Let me just show you the board. This right here. This is the board that is... no, wait, it's a premium variant. I don't have the premium variant. This one. This board is carrying 64 gigabytes of RAM. And a big CPU. And if you look at the image, I have... most people that I know just don't know how it's even carrying this at this point. Like, most people that I know, they're just like... Yeah, I have the AliExpress variant. Yeah, and like I said, I took the default cooler, I broke it, I got a different cooler, and most likely I'm lucky that happened, because if I look at the stats for the CPU, I think if I didn't get the better cooler, I would by now have the Chernobyl meltdown right now in my room. My room would just turn into Chernobyl meltdown. You know? Having the Chernobyl meltdown just locally kind of sucks. It makes it very hot. Mostly it makes it explode. Just imagine having your fan jump towards you. Your fan is just jumping in your face for no particular reason except that it exploded. Anyway, and this is leading me immediately to my next topic. And the next topic I wanted to talk about is how much I hate shopping for hardware in Germany. It is the single worst thing ever. So, in Germany, there's actually like quite good retailers. Like this one right here is really good. This is a really good retailer. And they're like amazing, they're super cheap, they're like very competitive to Amazon, and I think they're actually the biggest hardware component seller in Germany. I mean, they're not the biggest electronics store, like, don't get me wrong, they are not. But when it comes to actual hardware, they are like the #1, I think even in front of Amazon. And so, like, a lot of times in Germany, companies ask how it can be that Amazon is so big and they are not competitive. And I wondered, you know, I was like trying to do some research. How can it be that some of the really big German retailers are simply not that competitive? So, I went ahead, and it's in German, okay? I'm gonna translate it. I went ahead and I went to the website of the biggest retailer for electronics in Germany. And right here we go. And let's just find out how it can be that they are not the number one, okay? Let's just find out. So, let's say we want to buy a graphics card, okay? Let's say we want to buy a graphics card. Oh, look here, we're getting Agriculture Simulator for 70 euros. Collector's edition. I mean, it's a collector's edition. Maybe it's really that expensive. But why are they having so much Agriculture Simulator? What? There's multiple of them. No way. They're adding like literally just a light, a flashlight. Okay. Enough joking about this. Let's check them out for... Wait. Let's buy a graphics card, okay? Let's be realistic. Let's buy a graphics card. I'm just curious, like, do they have good graphics cards here? Where do I even find graphics cards to begin with? Can I just... Oh, there we go. Graphics cards. Let's see. Don't poke me in the eye. That's not healthy. I'm gonna die. Okay, let's see. So we have a 4060. We have a 4060. We have a 4070. Is that a normal price? Like just dollars and euros are almost the same. Is 700 euros a normal amount for a 4070 Ti? That sounds a bit much. Hello, Mana. I remember Mana. I remember Mana from my EVE Online guild. So I do remember you, so that's like nice, you know? 4060 Ti. 4080 Super. Are those normal prices? Wait, I just wanna compare, okay? 1 second. Let's compare prices, okay? Drag this in here. 4080. I never heard of the brand either. What is a KFA? Oh no, I think that's like their local brand. Like it's a special one they have. So let's say 4080 Super. 4080 Super. There's a competitive pricing. Oh wow. They're actually having competitive pricing. Okay, so this one is normal. Okay, so they're still selling a 1660, which is fair. Also, oh, this is like their own brands. I get it. Oh, but those are like special actions. They're like discount. I don't know. They literally have only one brand there. Is this like normal for retailers? Why is there only one brand? It's one brand. Wait a second. You know, like, this is not a lot of choices. A total of 12 graphics cards. I mean, you know, like, too much choice is just hurting the brain, you know? Like, why would you need comparisons between different models if you got a pink KFA2 GeForce RTX 4070 Super? With a phone app to change the color of your fans. Why is that even a thing in the first place? Okay, so I'm just trying to understand. I know, but like, I just thought it's funny. I don't know, like, What do they even sell? I'm gonna be honest here. They're like apparently the biggest electronics store in my country, and I have no clue what they're even selling in the first place. I don't know. They wanna be competitive to Amazon, but like I have no clue what they're even selling in the first place. I checked them out like 2 times when I wanted to buy something, and it turned out that they're like 20% above the average price. So they're like literally just to buy iPhones? Because when I checked, like, what kind of headphones do they have? Okay, let's check headphones. Okay, let's check headphones. Okay. Uh, why are they only having wireless, Bluetooth, in-ear, and do they have like normal headphones? Why is Apple AirPods its own category? Listen, man, I'm not trying to like be really like nitpicky about this, but why is Apple AirPods its own category? Okay, let's check out headphones. Okay, what is this? Like the frequency is kind of bad. Like comparing to what I have, what I have experienced of, like the frequency is kind of low here. Like 20 to 20,000 hertz. The low end is kind of low, and the high end is kind of also low. Like the low end should normally be like. Wait a second. Oh, what kind of headphones do I have? Oh, wait. Yeah, I have those ones right here. So let me just change the language to English, so it's not Germany, it's like England language. England language, let me just change it because I can. Yeah, there we go, this is like a actual understandable language. So those are the headphones I use, right? Right here. I know they're cable bound. Cable bound is always better when it comes to actual stats. I know that. But what is the... Yeah, look, 5 to 40,000 hertz. 20 to 20,000. I mean, that's an unfair comparison. Those ones are like 300 euros. It's not fair comparison. I go like specifically this brand. I just really like this brand, you know? Okay, so like, do I the... Why is like, where are the headphones for gaming? Where are like the good headphones? Where are the good headphones? Where are the good headphones? I don't want to rent my headphones. If I want to buy something, I want to buy it. Okay, let's enter gaming headphone, okay? Let's just go with normal cable-bound headphones, okay? Let's go with normal cable-bound headphones. How much am I... Oh, wait, but they're... I did select cable. Oh, they are cable. 16 euros? I don't know how much I trust a 16... Did I end up on AliExpress? Is this AliExpress? Yo, hold on. Oh wait, I wanna check those out. Like, this is a good brand. I don't have any clue. I never used Bose. I never used those. Where's the technical data for them? I'm looking for the technical data. No, that's just a battery. Where's the technical data? How much am I gonna trust the microphone on this thing? Okay, listen. Those are hella nice, comfortable. That's fair. But what if I wanna know how good they actually are? It's telling me everything. Except the actual, like, headphone data. Where's the headphone data? It's telling me... I know, but like, that's my point, what I'm trying to make. The biggest electronics retailer in Germany is like... There's no details. Why is like everyone buying there if there's no details? Are people just like... Are people just gonna be like, oh look, 27 euro headphones, those are gonna be amazing. Man, I love living in a in a call center. This is just yelling like I'm a call center worker. Man, and they got the alternatives, the Sennheiser ones for 10 times the price and the Philips ones for twice the price. And neither of them have cable. Listen, man. I'm just telling you. If this is the biggest competitor to Amazon, Germany is lost. Because Amazon is not competing by like doing anything unfair. The only thing they have is that they actually have the technical data in their item description. And they have an actual working refund policy. I don't want to be mad, but having a working refund policy is a big benefit. Anyway, I love my 16 euro headphones. They're gonna not just fall apart in the next 5 minutes. Oh no, I again missed the event. Okay, I just wanna keep browsing until I find actual... And it's still trying to... Oh, yo, wait, no way. I had those in school. I had those headphones in school. And those ones are actually giving the technical data. Like the 798 euro ones have the technical data. But the other ones don't. You know, like those ones like those have the technical data, but the 200 euro ones? Nope. Don't need the technical data for the 200 euro ones. What are those? I know what HyperX is, I never used them either. I mean, to be fair, I only used one brand of headphones, and that brand is the one that I earlier showed you, Biodynamic. They're really nice. Did we literally end up on AliExpress that the biggest selling point is kitty ears? No way. No way. I had those kind of headsets when I was really young. They sucked so much. Those ones sucked so much. It was awful. Like, those headphones would literally fall apart after 3 weeks. Yeah, this was a headphone that I used because I was broke as a child. Yeah, there we go. You know you want to. And no, listen, if I want to, I'm going to buy a gaming chair of kitty ears, okay? Like, listen, we're going with a gaming chair of kitty ears. You know what? I'm actually gonna... no, I have a, you will see, okay? You will see. I will, like, show you. I'm soon having my birthday, okay? If I scratch enough money together, we're gonna do so. Ah! I just hit my foot. Ah! Anyway, what I wanted to say is, this is like what I really want to show is you go to graphics cards. They have drones. What are they selling drones for? Are they gonna bomb me? Why is there only 10 graphics cards here? Do they have... Oh, they have AMD graphics cards. There, look. And... Okay, so, hear me out. Under the category of graphics cards, they have 11 graphics cards. But if you enter AMD graphics card, you find 401 results. And under AMD, you find 3 graphics cards named NVIDIA. If you go to AMD, you find 3 graphics cards named NVIDIA. And you click on the NVIDIA graphics card, the first one. You scroll down, and it tells you it's an AMD graphics card. This is a ASRock 90 NVIDIA Grafikkarte. And this is literally peak management. AMD graphics card built by NVIDIA. As we can see, the manufacturer of this graphics card is NVIDIA. NVIDIA has built the AMD RX 6800. Why? I don't know. This is wilding right here. I don't know. Honestly don't know. Also, apparently you need 800 watts to even run it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they told me this is a toaster. But this is like just so funny. You just go here, it's AMD NVIDIA. That is the peak. I might say this is the peak, but then we go to CPUs. We go to CPUs. You think this is the peak? No, this is the beginning. It's getting worse. We go to CPUs. We go to AMD. AMD CPU. Unless they fixed it by now. Where was it? AMD 100. Processor white. At least it's white, you know, at least the color is right, you know? At least the color is right. Scroll down. You scroll down. AMD Ryzen 5. Core i5. Ryzen 5600X. I guess Intel and AMD just had a baby. I don't even know by this point, like... This is getting confusing. I don't even know by this point. We have the NVIDIA AMD graphics card. And we are having the Intel Ryzen 5. I really love my Ryzen CPU on Intel based on Intel. It's a Ryzen, but at least it has Intel on site, you know? It's like having an identity crisis. I hate it where a processor just randomly has identity crisis and doesn't know what he is anymore. Yeah, like, you know, you just have this comparison between the Ryzen 5 7800 X3D and 5800. Between your Ryzen 7, and your Core i5. Like, come on. And this is basically hardware shopping in Germany, if you just use the biggest one. Now don't worry, that's okay, because at least there's one thing they have, which is iPhones. Thank you for following, thank you. That's a big thing. At least they have iPhones, you know? At least they have iPhones. I love having my 1 billion iPhones. How many iPhones am I even gonna buy? 5? Yeah, I have no clue. Like, I just thought this was super funny because this is the biggest German hardware, the biggest German electronics dealer. I would call them a dealer because it's like drug dealing. After I've seen everything they're selling, this is like drug dealing. So, when it comes to how do we make them compatible to Amazon, you know, because that's their goal. They want to make themselves compatible, not compatible, competitive with Amazon, you know, like with the big US company. So I want to do some very, let me just give some very insane ideas. First, we make the categories a bit less confusing. Why is there 3 different categories just saying that they have sales? Why is there 3 different things that are just saying they have sales? I don't understand it. And then, maybe we should make sure about what we put in the store. And maybe, just maybe, if we want to stay competitive, let's have competitive pricing. Let's not... Actually, I'm not finding it anymore. I'm actually not finding it anymore. But there was a graphics card being literally sold by 4,000 euros, and it was just totally outdated. I don't even know by this point. You know, like, out of all the things they could be selling, no, I don't want to buy a... No, that's not what I meant. There's a gaming PC right next to a cooler. I really needed a room cooler. Except for room temperature regulator. Yeah, here we go. 1,094 euros for this graphics card. Baby phone. No, not baby phone, but like your walkie-talkie, you know. Man, I really love my 9,999 euro graphics card. It's like, you know... Yeah, and this is why the store is not yet competitive. They are like in the business, you know, they're in the business for like I think like half a century, but they're not competitive. But don't worry, they're gonna become competitive again whenever they sort out their little issues. Anyway, I don't think I'll buy components here just because this is like slightly. I don't think I've ever seen them be competitive in pricing, like ever. Actually, let's look up a screen, okay? Let's say I want to buy a monitor there, okay? Let's say I want to buy a monitor. Like an actual reasonable purchasing. Let me just fix that. There we go. Fixed. Okay. Let's say a reasonable purchasing. Guys, I need your help. Are those good prices? This right here. 1440p, 27 inches, 219 euros, Acer. What kind of display is it? I mean, Acer's nice. I have an Acer right now. For a second screen, let's check. What kind of display is it? VA. Okay, it's a VA. No, VA is the cheapest one, no? Yeah, but like the panel type is also important, you know? The panel type is also important. Like, I personally use IPS. IPS isn't the best, but I could afford the OLED monitor, you know? Like, OLED is like something else. I can't afford it, sadly, right now. Just not in there for me, price-wise. So, 1 second. Let me just quickly Google this one. Price comparison. Nope, they're actually the cheapest. But at the same time, they're also the only seller of the screen. They're the single only store having the screen in offer. I would like to compare it, but I can't because there's no comparison because they're the only store selling it. Yo, what is this? I actually think when it comes to the screens, they aren't that bad either. Are they? I don't know, like, I need you guys' feedback. I'm not having enough experience of this. But they don't seem that bad price-wise. What is that? Well, let me see. Man, like, why is it so dark? Isn't it like early in the day for you or something? Like early afternoon? Like, you're American, no? Why is it so dark? Do you live in a cave? It's a nice setup, but do you live in a cave? Genuine question. Sometimes the answer to those questions is not as immediate as it seems. But it is a very nice setup, I'll give you that. Oh, there's a big screen. No, is this the Odyssey one? It looks big. I don't know if this is the Odyssey one. Yeah, well, where's the light? Or you just take the image in the night? That might be the case. Maybe you just didn't take the image right now. Well, how big is that screen? It looks... No, it's only as big as a case, so it can't be that big. Maybe you just have like a small keyboard, like it's a little dwarf keyboard? No, the screen has to be big. No, the screen has to be big. 32. Okay, I was right. It was not that big, but it was like not that small. It's like a bit bigger than average. That's what they all say. It's a bit bigger than average. Why is your desktop this clean when it comes to the setup? How is it that clean? You have a massive desk, actually. I just noticed. You have a really massive desk. I mean, I don't have a small room, but my desk is small. It's because the shelves around it. I see. So, the case looks nice. The screen is nice. But this didn't answer my question if the prices here are comparable. I'm still trying to understand. Ah, this is not the Odyssey that I'm looking for. Is this even OLED? No, it's 4K. Oh, I'm gonna be honest here, I don't care about 4K. Like, okay, chat, who in chat literally cares about 4K? Like, do any of you care about 4K? Like, never ever did I catch myself being like, yeah, I really need 4K for my gaming monitor. Like, nicer colors, sure. OLED is nice, OLED is good. Yeah, 2K is fine, right? Like, OLED with better colors is good. But who is getting, like, who would be getting themselves a 4K monitor? Like, OLED is good. Like, you see the difference with OLED. If you have an OLED screen, you'll see the difference. It's a big color difference, actually. Like, a massive color difference between IPS and OLED. But when it comes to 4K, like, what do you play a PC like? Do you like sit down and, like, just, like, you know, you just, like, I'm not sure if I can see in detail. I need to get closer. I need to really check out those hairy armpits of this character. Oh no, like, literally, who needs 4K like that? Listen. Yeah, what else would you want to see in 4K? Like, if you're especially close to the screen, like, what are you doing? Like, just walking up to your screen. So, if you have a VR headset, you'll understand that 4K with a VR headset is really important because you're literally in front of the screen. If you don't have 4K on a VR headset, it's kind of blurry. But for a normal gaming screen? Seriously? I don't know. 27 inches? Ah, that's a nice one. Curved 34 inches. That's like... But it's again 4K. No, it's not. It's 1440p. It's just a weird white resolution. This one is nice. This one is really nice. This one is really nice. I wish that I knew that they are competitive price-wise. Let me just check. Let's check. This is OLED, right? No! Wait! This is the same screen. This one is 200 euros more. This one is 200 euros less. This one is VA. The other one is OLED. This one is OLED. I'm getting scammed! Live on stream! How am I ending up getting scammed live on stream? This is literally the same name, but it's like this one is the bad one and the other one. It's the same stats. 240 hertz. Same resolution. Same size. This one is OLED. This one isn't. No way. Did I literally just get scammed on stream again? This is the third time. And I'm only beating it for 20 minutes on this website. Like, I just keep scrolling and I see like this nice offer for a Samsung Odyssey. Like, expecting it's a Samsung Odyssey. And instead I get the discount AliExpress version, which doesn't even have OLED on it. But it costs more. How is this happening? I love living in Germany. I mean, am I just being nitpicky? Like, genuine question, am I just being nitpicky, or why is it that, like, every single time when I check another store, it turns out that, you know, there's something wrong, something catchy? Am I just being nitpicky, or is this just the case? At least you didn't buy it. Well, you know, I'm just saying, I don't even know, like, I don't even know by this point, like, it's just what we're dealing with. It could be worse, right? Could be worse. So, but surely there's like a... This is one of the most popular gaming screens, so... No way. No way. They have the AliExpress version of it again. Okay, what is it called? Okay, if I now check this and it turns out that... No, this one is correct. This is just like the cheap version of it. This is just a cheap version of the big one. Okay. Okay, got it. I still don't quite get why, why? So wait a second. This is the good one, right? This is the good one, though. No, this is also not the good one. Huh? Did I just name it wrong? Or... With this OLED screen, where's the OLED part? Wait, this... They have a million variants, but not a single one is the good version? Okay, another one? This... No, this is just the one from above. This is like also just a cheap version. Oh... We found the good one. No, that's your thing. 1 second. We found the good one, finally! No, wait, I'm on the wrong tab. It's actually cheaper. No, I think it's actually, were both of them OLED? But it never said OLED for it. Am I just... Oh, it's not OLED. Like, this one is just not OLED, okay. This one just isn't OLED to begin with. Like, it's just VA to begin with. I'm not a fan of VA. The colors are just not as nice as they could be. Wait, so... Where... I'm trying to find a single OLED monitor. If I'm not finding a single OLED monitor here, I'm going insane. But this is gonna be an OLED monitor, right? No. But one of them has to be QLED. I mean, is QLED like... Yeah, but I just expected that, like, we found OLED, but like... The Samsung Odyssey is like kind of famous for being OLED. No, like the good one is of OLED tech, like OLED, right? Feel lost. Just wanted to buy a single OLED screen and like... Oh, this one is fine. Like, it's fine now. Okay. Okay, we got it down. Well, I just spent enough time being mad at a store that I don't even use. Why am I like this? Is there a reason for me to be mad like this? Obviously not. Like, I am a justifiable, I'm a normal person. There's no reason for me to be mad like this. Realistically speaking, I just spent an hour sitting there, kinda AFK. Being mad at something that I shouldn't be mad at. And I'd say... You know... I'm clearly... not the intended target. I'm not an intended target audience. I don't like my Core i5 Ryzen processors. Not a big fan of them. So I'd say we need to bet on the rabbit or the chicken from the summer festival. Well, the issue is you have to win. You not only have to bet, you have to win twice per week. I'm gonna be honest, I'm actually like genuinely now getting tired slowly. So I think that's gonna be the last thing I'll do today, because the rant just earlier was taking the last bit of energy I have. But I did want to do this rant today, you know? I did yesterday not have to stream because I bricked my PC. And... actually, while I'm at it, I forgot to rant about one thing. I've forgotten to rant about one thing. While we're at it, let me go back to... because I'm kinda too tired to go grinding, right? Like... or too lazy. One of the two. Not entirely sure. Maybe both. But let me go rant about one more thing, okay? Before we go bet on the chicken or the chicken McNugget. So... you know, there's one more thing I want to rant about. I need for that a folder. Where did I put it? Wait. I need to actually open Discord, and I would like to not share private messages live on stream, preferably. One second. Do you guys know the definition of premium delivery? So, I recently had a dilemma. I was very bored. And I wanted a new CPU for my PC. So, what do you do when you want something very fast? You order premium delivery. So I spent 200 euros. Let's just type dollar because apparently euro isn't recognized by my font. On a CPU. Plus, I actually double checked, only $13 on delivery. I could have gotten away with spending no more than 2 euros. But I spent this much. And the deal was, I spent this much, but the package... oh wait, this is too small. Do we have a brush? We have a brush. The package, it arrives next day, right? Like next day. The reality is, next day, apparently, when you spent as much as... package being delayed. Should I be mad about this? No, but this was the second day. It was already delayed for the second day. And this creates a dilemma. Because it's already in the town where I live, you know? Like, it's actually in the town where I live. It just has to be put into a truck and brought where I am. I could go there. I could pick it up myself. But picking it up yourself by driving there for an hour is not just destroying the idea of a premium delivery, it is destroying the idea of a delivery at all. I'm just delivering it to myself at that point. you know? So I'm honestly fine spending like 3-4 times extra for delivery, for premium delivery. I just expect that premium is actually like premium. I don't expect that premium is disappointment. And the issue is I can't be mad at anyone. Like, being mad at the person who delivers it is just wrong. Being mad at the point who delivers it is just wrong for one simple reason. The person who's delivering it is the person doing the work. They actually bring it here. They are the premium. They are working, you know? So I can't be mad at the person who's like actually delivering it. It's pointless, you know? And then I break my PC immediately after. So like the package arrived still on Friday. Like it actually arrived. The website was bugged like hell. Like it didn't update. But the package did arrive on time. So in the end, realistically speaking, I'm not mad at the person who delivered it. The person who delivered it is a hero. He helped me get my CPU on time, so I can break my PC immediately after. You know? I mean, the CPU works. I just break the cooler. I mean, breaking the cooler is fine, right? It was a free one. It came with a really cheap CPU in the first place, so... Maybe it was just a sign from God that I needed to get a better cooler so my PC doesn't catch fire. I'm not even mad. I'm not even gonna refund the money. I'm like, you know, I'm like just taking the L. I'm just taking the L. I'm not even gonna ask for the money back after all. I'm just gonna be like, take my €8, keep them. I don't need them. The delivery guy is a hero. Maybe it's 24 hours late, but I did get it delivered. It's in one piece. And they didn't even play football with my CPU. So, I'd say it's a done deal. It arrived in one piece. Anyway, how was your guys' day otherwise? I think I kinda like enough illustrated my weekend. Oh, they're gonna play American football, but they're gonna like body slam my CPU. Oh, that's only next time when I don't pay for premium delivery. You know, I pay premium delivery so they don't play American football, but... That's the baseline we're working with. I'm not being like sarcastic even. Did you ever like check in what kind of conditions your packages are arriving? Don't check it, like. Half the time you literally think they're arriving like American rugby. Anyway, can we already go betting on the rabbit and so on? But yeah, I had like a very fun weekend, honestly. I can't complain. I can't complain. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, I don't know, maybe it's like a conspiracy against the individual where they just destroy your packages if your name isn't ending on A or Amazon. Wait, I wanna... This character right here. Well, at least I have a lot of funny video footage from making videos out of it. I actually still have a lot of video footage to use. Genuinely speaking. I kind of joked around today a lot, but I thought it's like fine, you know? Like, yesterday was an accident, you know? Yesterday was an accident. Today is an improvement. And now I'm gonna bet on a rabbit. I have like though no clue how to actually fix my sleep schedule, like I fixed it like to a certain degree, but it's like a really weird way to fix it too. Take what? No, no sleeping pills. I need stay awake pills. Why would I need sleeping pills? That's the easiest thing that I have. I actually don't take any pills. Oh, oh no! What did I do? I'm flying. Doo-doo. Look, it's like this. It's like the Star Wars: The Acolyte series. Look, I'm like the main characters there, flying around. Star Wars: The Acolyte. I love Star Wars: The Acolyte. It's my favorite series on Disney Plus. Actually, So I recently watched Star Wars: The Acolyte on Disney Plus, and just the last episode because I was told it's supposed to be the grand finale, and immediately after I watched the Nier Automata anime. Just 2 episodes of it because it released new episodes. And when it came to the finale of the Acolyte series, I had an issue which is called trying to not fall asleep. Because considering that it was a 45-minute episode, I didn't think they would spend 15 minutes just having 2 characters say goodbye to each other. If you have a 45-minute episode, maybe don't make 15 minutes of it just have 2 characters say goodbye to each other. Like legitimately, I can summarize the finale of that whole show in 3 sentences. People say goodbye to each other. Walk on a planet. Fly to a planet. Oh, I forgot the part where they look at the old temple. It's 45 minutes. And I can summarize it so easily, but there was not a single thing of substance. I was just so disappointed. I think I've never felt so disappointed with a show. And not because it was bad. Being bad requires you to do something. You have to do something meaningful. You have to convince me that you're bad. That was just boring. It's worse than being bad. Because being bad means at least you're special at something. Am I being too harsh? Am I just genuinely being too harsh today on everything? I don't know, like... I'm normally a very positive and happy person, but... It's just very like, you know, hard to be positive about something when it just sucks. Okay, let's go. We're getting a thing in like just any minute now, right? Yeah, there we go. Racing time. No, I was already negative about a show like this beforehand. Wait.
How auspicious.
Did you make the right choice, turd? Let's find out.
Oh, it's expired. Okay. Let's again bet on the Papu. I'm gonna bet on the Papu this time. Tell you, the Papu's gonna win. It's just 2 minutes until it goes.
The race is about to start. Pick your side, Miss Bio or Mr. Turd.
Listen, I gotta respect the Papu when it's about my life savings. When it's about my life savings, there's no more fun and jokes. Come on. You can do it. Run, rabbit, run. Well, it is like a rabbit, no? Like, look at this. Rabbit. It's not even a Papu, it's literally a rabbit. This is not even a Papu, this is a rabbit. No. This is legitimately a rabbit. I was right, this is a rabbit. She's just fighting for the Papu.
Did you make the right choice, turd?
Okay, just a minute until it starts, and then I will see if my life savings go well this time. Come on. Do it. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. Just like 50 more seconds. It will go. It will go. Oh, I'm gonna tickle my own feet. Oh. Wow. It's gonna go any second now. There's no way I'm losing twice. I can't be losing my life savings twice. Come on.
Did you make the right choice, turd? Let's find out.
Come on. Okay, the race should be starting now. Let's get them to run. Run. Come on, run. Oh, it's still like... Come on.
Did you make the right choice, turd? Let's find out.
Any second now. There we go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. They're running. The rabbit overtook. No way the otter's winning. Come on, Rabbit, you gotta do it. Rabbit, come on. You can't be losing. I put my money on you. Yeah, like apparently I'm losing. Because this is like clearly not working out in my favor. Rabbit, please. Please run. Rabbit, please. Run. Rabbit, please. Rabbit, please. Run. Come on. You said there's no way you're losing if your feet touch ground. I think there's no way you're turning this around now. Yeah, it's just over. Thank you for following, Trunk. Thank you. Well, don't forget to join the Discord, guys, by the way. I'll say 5 people watching right now, but like, you know, don't forget to join the Discord. That's like really big, you know? Life saving. Yeah, I lost all my life savings. How? Well, twice now. Okay. I lost. I clearly lost. It's so over. It's over. It's just over. I did. Well, like I said, I'll actually stop streaming now for today though. I had earlier my mental breakdown. We now had like the fun stream, and now I'm gonna get back to my schedule now that I fixed my sleep schedule. So guys, I'll say good night. I'll do some videos and I'll see you next week, I think. So see you guys next week. See you. It's like Friday. Maybe I'll stream on Wednesday as well, but I'll see you guys. Also, it's soon my birthday actually. I'm gonna do a birthday stream as well, but yeah, see you guys. Good night. Good night. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'm gonna go to sleep now. Good night. Whoop.